Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, and yes, as you can tell, my hair's getting pretty long. I'm having to wear an Alice band now. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm having to wear an Alice band. David Beckham made him look cool. I'm not sure I'm doing that, but my hair is getting long. Why is my hair getting long? Because, as you know, in the November streams, I made a promise to you guys, because you helped me raise so much money, I wouldn't cut my hair until I scored another goal for Hashtag United in real life. Okay, so there's a good chance I'll end up looking like this. But next week we've got a big game, hopefully a chance for me to get my hair cut if I score a goal. We're taking on a team called Biggleswade United in the Top 11 derby. Okay, Top 11, our shirt sponsors, are also the sponsors of Biggleswade United. And these guys aren't a Sunday League team, they're a semi-pro team, okay? They're a step above, they're a lot of steps above Sunday League. They're a semi-professional outfit. They're going to be playing some of their first teamers against us. They're going to be playing some of their under-21s. They're even going to be playing their director of football, who you may know goes by the name of Guillem Balaguer. He's a famous Spanish football journalist. He's often on Sky Sports News, and we're going to be going up against him next weekend on the channel. And that game's going to go up on the channel on Christmas Day, okay, the 25th of December. But before that game comes around, the guys at Top 11 suggested an idea which I think could add a little bit of spice to the fixture, make it a little bit more tense. And that idea was to simulate the match on Top 11 first, because it is the Top 11 derby. If you don't know what Top 11 is, it's a football management game. You can play it on your iPad, on your iPhone. I love it. I'm playing it all the time, as are a lot of the Hashtag United boys. So what Top 11 have set up for us is actually a Hashtag United squad with all of us in there, with ratings that they've chosen they think are sort of similar to us as players. They've done the same for Biggleswade United. We've got a game fixtured coming up any second, which I'm about to play through on the app. And hopefully we can win it. If we do, it'll be like first blood before the big game. If we lose it, it'll be like, oh no, we need to make sure this doesn't happen in the real match. So either way, it's going to add a little bit of tension to things. So we're going to jump straight into the game, take a look at the squad, and obviously play the big match against Biggleswade United on Top 11. And if you want to play Top 11, check out the link in the description. Get involved. You could even take on us online. Okay, so I've got the game loaded up on my iPad. This isn't my actual team. I've got my own team that I play with all the time. This is a special team that Top 11 have set me up with just for this match. So you can see next fixture, Hashtag United versus Biggleswade United, okay? It's pretty even. We've actually got a slight advantage. We're at 83% or 20.8 is our rating as a team. Biggleswade is 19.6. We'll take a look at that breakdown in a second. Let's start by looking at my squad though, okay? So this is the team they've set us up with. We've got Andy Jeffs Watts in goal. We've got Paul Nash left back. We've got Rich Beck and Sam Adams centre back. Sam Ecott on the right of defence. We've got Seb on the left. John Dawson and myself in centre mid, although I've got an arrow going backwards because I'm slightly more defensive than Dawson. We've got Manji on the right. So him and Seb are both going forward because they're more attacking midfielders. And then of course, we've got the Dream Team Strike Force, Dan Brown and Ryan Adams up front. We've got a load of good guys on the bench. We've got Jacko, we've got Jepson, we've got Harrison, Lovett, Stevens, Tanser, Martin, Woody, Armstrong, and Robbie E, okay? So this is our team. They've only given 4 players like the sort of top level of rating, which is that orange star. That's gone to Seb, to Dawson, to Dan Brown and Ryan Adams, okay? Which is interesting. So, but I think the ratings are pretty good, to be fair. I want to see how they shape up against Biggleswade though. So let's take a look at the Biggleswade squad. So as you can see, the Biggleswade defence has been given a better rating than ours. They're rated at sort of 74, 75%. We're back down at sort of 66.7%. But our midfield is slightly better on ratings, and our attack is a lot better. 110% attack compared to the 86% of Biggleswade. That percentage is relevant to the league you're in. Ironically, us and Biggleswade are actually in the same league in this, so it's a league game. So basically that means our attack is much better than the league we're in. Our midfield is decent. Our defence is maybe a little bit under par, according to the guys at Top 11 who gave us these ratings. If we look at our opponent here, Biggleswade, their star player is Owusu. Interesting. We can actually break this down a little bit more and take a look at their squad. So, they've got 4 players also with this sort of orange star rating. That is De Lucas, who you may recognise, AMC. He used to play for Chelsea, and he used to play for Barcelona Academy, and I think PSG as well. Genuinely, he's an ex-professional footballer. He's going to be playing against us next week as well. This is the team we're actually going to be facing. As you can see, they've got Guillem Balaguer up front, who's not known to be a professional footballer, but he's known to be a big name pundit. He's mates with Messi. He's mates with Pep Guardiola. We're going to be playing against him as well, which will be crazy next week. And they've also got Cooper, who's got this orange star rating. They've got the other Cooper. I wonder if they're brothers actually in midfield, M Cooper. And then we've got Farrell at the back, who's at left back, who's obviously highly rated as well. Interestingly, they have got another guy with that orange star, but he's on the bench, Owusu. So maybe they've got him to come on. I think he was their star player when we looked at their ratings earlier. They're playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. We tend to go 2 up front. Probably means they're going to have a bit more play in the midfield, maybe a bit more possession, but we'll be very dangerous on the break with our very fast strike force of Dan Brown and Ryan Adams. So they've got a bit more of a balanced squad. Probably got a slightly better rated defence, but we've got those 2 up front that can create problems for any defence. So we're going to get into the game very shortly and see how we get on. We're obviously a new team, so we haven't got much in terms of facilities. I smashed out a little bit of a stadium earlier, got some training stuff built, but we haven't got any of the other facilities yet. It's early days. On my actual account, I've got an amazing stadium. I've got like 100,000 seater now, so I absolutely love. One thing we've got to address before we move on is how cool is it that you can actually use the Hashtag United badge and kit in top 11. I've tweeted this out before when we first got it in, but I've never actually mentioned it in a video before. It's so cool. This is actually genuinely in the game. Look, Hashtag United, got the badge, got the kit. I use it on my personal account as well. All the hashtag boys do. It's such a cool feature. Big thanks to top 11 for sorting us out with it. We weren't expecting it at all. Hopefully, that can drive us on to beat Biggleswade in this matchup. I am going to be in control of the game, so I can make formational changes. I can make substitutions, but largely, it's going to be down to the quality of the 2 squads. And if we win this, it will be like we've got the upper hand before the actual football match next weekend. Okay, so 5 minutes to kick off. Let me show you my tactics I'm going with. I'm going with a normal team mentality. Most importantly, though, we've got forced counter-attacks on, because we are quite a counter-attacking team in real life. We're a high pressing team as well, and we mark man to man usually. So I'm trying to replicate the settings we would use in real life. You can set the free kick takers. We've got Seb on free kicks. We've got Ryan Adams and Seb splitting corners. You know what? I'll put Manji on corners as well as another option there. Bang. Got myself set as the captain, and we've got Richie Beck on penalties. Preparation level is superb. We're pretty much fully rested. Let's just make sure we're completely rested for it. Morale could be higher as well. So as you can see, everyone's got a green arrow pointing upwards. That means they've got good morale. They're ready for the game. They're feeling good. All that's left now is to play it. Let's not forget Biggleswade United. They're a very good team in real life. They're a semi-professional team. If they were to get promoted 8 times in a row, they'd be in the Premier League. So technically, albeit unlikely, but technically, in 8 years, Biggleswade United could be in the Premier League. Here we go. It's kick-off time. Let's do this. Come on. Right, there's my team. What's the opponent's team looking like? We know about his team. He's got some big name players. DeLucas is the one to watch. We can give ourselves a little bonus. We're going to stick an attack bonus on for kickoff. Trying to really concentrate on getting some goals early doors. Here we go. Let's hit the attack bonus. Bang. Okay, that's gone up to 6% now. We're in action. Right. Get it up the other end, boys. Get it up the other end. Come on. Get it back, boys. No, I don't like this. Nash, get me the ball. Get me the ball, Nashy. Rich Beck. Oh, it's a shot, but Jeff Swats can handle them. Sam Ecott, make it. Make it, Ecott. Yes, he passes to me. I've gone back to Sam Adams. He's gone back to me. Good football. I found Faisal Manji. It's broken down. It's broken down. Come on. I'm actually nervous for this, even though it's just a game on top 11. It's the first bragging rights between the 2 top 11 teams, Hashtag United and Biggleswade. Biggleswade have got the ball here. Jeff Swats caught it. What a hero. Looks like we've got a nice bit of possession here. That yellow bar's getting pretty full. They have had more shots, though, as you can see. 5 shots to our 2. 20 minutes gone so far. Nothing to report yet. Andy Jeff Watts playing at 7.4 rating. Get the ball back, Richie Beck. You're out of position a little bit there, Rich. Oh, he's running through us. He's running through us. Rich Beck makes the clearance. Come on. Message from your assistant. We need to keep pressing the defensive line. Right, let's give him some more attack bonuses then. You get about 4 of them a game to use as sideline instructions. They are quite useful. Because obviously you're not ready to watch every game because you have things going on in the day. But when you can watch a game, you can give your team a significant boost. Okay, not seeing a lot from the strikers yet, but they only need 1 chance. Brown and Adams, one of them can do it. I'm playing a 7.2, you know. I'm doing all right. I'm actually the 2nd highest rating player, I think, on the pitch right now. It's realistic, this game. Okay, it's half time. We have had more possession, but they've had more chances. Let's think about making some changes, maybe. Apparently, we should consider being more offensive. Okay, so I'm going to take the back arrow off me. I'm going to save that change. In terms of tactics, I am going to take counter-attacks off. Do you want to change anyone? Who have we got on the bench? We've got Jepson we could bring on. Love it. We could bring on for Manji, maybe. I'm going to leave it as it is for now, though. Seems to be every time they show us the highlights. Biggleswade on the ball. Here's DeLucas, ex-Chelsea, ex-Barcelona. Come on, boys. We've got... Oh, no. Oh, no. Good tackle. Come on. Keep the attack on. I'm going to keep the attack bonuses on. I want goals. Here we go. Dawson puts it inside to me. I've rolled my defender. Oh, I thought I was going to bang one. We've got the better ratings on our team. They've only got 1 player with a 7 or above. We've got quite a few now. A lot of them defenders, though, which means we're under the cosh. Right, we've got to think about this. We've got 20 minutes left. We need to make something happen here. What do I change, though? What do I change? I might bring Jepson on for Dawson, you know. Dawson's not had that good a game. Like, TJ's coming on for Dawson in the middle. Bang. I'm going to get him going forward as well. Come on, TJ, make the difference. Here's Seb on the ball. Whip it in. It's a great ball in. Manji! Oh my God, I thought Faisal was going to bang it. Oh no, it's a penalty. I think it's a penalty. Oh, no, it's a free kick. It was a free kick and Seb scored it. We got a free kick. And I've got injured. Oh no, you have to get me off then. I've got injured. Let's stick James Stevens on for me. Actually, let's stick Jack Harrison on for me. 1-0 up. Just over 10 minutes left. All right, there's the change. I've subbed myself off because I'm carrying an injury. I can't hold this team back. I played a good game in terms of the rating though, so I'm happy with that. Got a cheeky 7.4. Let's go defence. Defensive bonus for the last few minutes, boys. Make it count. Come on, backs to the wall. It's all over. Get in. We get the win against Biggleswade United. Imagine if that happens next week. The scenes would actually clinch promotion to Division 2 if we beat Biggleswade next week, which will also mean we get a new player signed to the club. So if that happens next week, I'll be buzzing. Man of the match gone to Andy Jeffs Watts, the goalkeeper. He's played himself an 8.4 rating. Shout out to Sam Adams, who played a 7.8 there. Sebi boy got the goal there with a 7.4. I played a 7 as well. I'm pretty happy with that. Decent, really. The only thing that shocked me is that neither of the strikers got a goal, but I don't care because we won. What were the opposition ratings like? Cooper played a 7.7 for them. Donald played an 8.3 at the back. The defensive displays were strong on both sides, but they lost the game. So, gutted. Guillem Balaguer plays a 6.7 in there. How bad is my injury? Oh, I'm out for 4 days. Oh dear, oh dear. That's actually put us to the top of the league as well in our league, which is quite a nice touch as well. So, great little result for us. Right, guys, that is where we're going to end this video. I enjoyed it. Hopefully, you did too. If you do want to check out Top 11, and I do recommend it, it's a lot of fun. There's a link in the description. You can play it on the go, on the way to school, on the way to work, on the train, before bed. I always have a little go before in bed when I get up as well, just updating my team. So, yeah, check it out if you want to play a little bit of Top 11. And hopefully, we can replicate that sort of performance against Biggleswade in the big one next week, Christmas Day, on the channel. It's going to be a big one. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of the videos on this channel. And until next time, I'll see you when you're older. Don't go changing, and don't forget to hashtag it. Hopefully next week I'll score and I can cut this bloody hair. See you later.